For centuries, knowledge has been hidden in plain sight across the sands of time. Whispers of lost civilizations, cryptic symbols, and forbidden histories have been erased or concealed. What if the truth was never lost, but hidden? Welcome to Eye of Ancient Mysteries, where the past speaks and the future listens. Sit back, open your mind, and prepare to uncover the untold secrets of our world. Let the journey begin now. The disappearing train that wanders through time and space. There exists an old enigma in human history, a story about a train that traveled through time and vanished without a trace. Later, it was said to have reappeared here and there across different points of the planet, both in the past and in the future. Let us recall this strange tale. The story begins on June 14, 1911. On that day, the Zanetti Railway Company had scheduled the maiden voyage of a luxurious train composition designed for Italy's wealthy elite. The planned route passed through picturesque landscapes and through the longest tunnel ever built in Europe at that time, located in the Lombardy Mountains. According to the chronicles, the first hours of the journey went completely normally. In fact, the affluent passengers praised the luxurious service and were very pleased with the comfort and experience. But things became strange shortly before the train entered the mountain tunnel. The train went into the tunnel and never came out the other side. The crowd of onlookers waiting there was bitterly disappointed to see the luxurious locomotive vanish into the darkness. After a long wait, reporters began to speculate wildly. Some claimed the train had broken down, others suggested a technical failure, or that some accident had prevented it from continuing forward. The authorities organized a rescue team to search for it. Volunteer men walked through the tunnel from end to end, but found not a single trace of the train, its passengers, or crew. Witnesses swore the train had never exited the tunnel. Still, the authorities insisted on telling the public that there was no possible way a train could simply vanish into the mountain. And at this point, the story becomes even stranger. On a second entry into the tunnel, the rescue team discovered two dazed passengers wandering in the darkness with minor injuries. They explained that they had jumped off the train in panic, triggered by a series of inexplicable events. According to their accounts, just before entering the tunnel, they had felt strong vibrations and a loud humming noise. A thick, dense fog engulfed the train. These phenomena caused panic among the passengers who, moments before, had been enjoying their trip. Overcome by an overwhelming sense of dread, the two men decided to leap from the moving train. Those who tried to uncover what happened stumbled upon bizarre stories that led deep into mystery without offering any explanation. One of the oldest accounts, written by a monk in Modena 400 years earlier, tells of the sudden appearance of a huge metal tube filled with people wearing strange clothing. In 1845, a doctor in Mexico reportedly treated a group of 104 Italians dressed in unusual attire. They were all in hysteria, claiming they were from Rome and had arrived by train. One of them carried a box of cigarettes bearing the date 1907. Another piece of information from 1955 describes the transit of a train somewhere along the Zavolichi railway line in Ukraine. A local worker testified that the train appeared out of nowhere and ran over several chickens before vanishing again. That same year, 1955, residents of Pune, India, claimed to see a train full of passengers wearing old-fashioned clothes. In 1991, a strange train reportedly appeared in Poltava, another city in Ukraine. Various sources mention sightings of the interdimensional train in Romania, Russia, and Germany. In some strange reports, the vehicle wasn't even moving on railway tracks. Could it be possible that this train disappears only to reappear at different moments and places across time and space? Are its passengers still trapped in a temporal loop, completely detached from our reality, living on the edge between dimensions?